हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, गुड मॉर्निंग। तो आज बात करेंगे एसी सर्किट्स की जिनके अंदर केवल रेजिस्टेंस हो। ठीक है। तो आज का टाइटल क्या हो जाएगा आपका? एसी सर्किट्स हैविंग रेजिस्टेंस ओनली। Those AC circuits which are having only resistance. Clear? So what will be the circuit diagram? This will be your circuit diagram. Here this is a resistance, a resistor, and AC supply. V equal to Vm sine omega t. Here current will flow I. So what will be the value of current? I is equal to V by R according to Ohm's law. Yeah, according to Ohm's law, I will be equal to V by R. So what is V? V is equal to Vm sine omega t upon R. So at the place of Vm by R, I can write Im. So it will become I equal to Im sine omega t. So if I will draw the wave diagram, if I will draw the wave diagram of voltage, what will the waveform of voltage? V equal to Vm sine omega t. So the waveform will be like this. This is your voltage. This point is your plus Vm. This point is your minus Vm. 0, pi and 2 pi. Clear? This point is pi by 2. This point is 3 pi by 2. It is clear to you. Now when we look at current is also having the same phase difference, same phase. Current is also having sine omega t. So current will also be in the same phase of the voltage, but magnitude can be different. So what will the value of current? Current will be like this. This is your current, and magnitude will be Vm by R. This is Im. Similarly, this is minus Im equal to minus Vm by R. This point. Clear? So in this way, you can draw the waveform for both voltage and current. And here we can see both are in same phase. So in resistive circuit, voltage and current remains in the same phase. Now, what about power? What about power? P is equal to V into I. What is V? Vm sine omega t. And what is I? I is equal to Im sine omega t. So Vm Im sine square omega t. Vm Im sine square theta 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. 1 minus cos 2 omega t upon 2. So power will become, look here, power will become Vm Im by 2 minus Vm Im cos 2 omega t upon 2. So here when we can see power is having two part. One part is this constant part. This part is what? Constant part. And this part is your fluctuating. Now when we will talk about the average power. then Vm Im by 2. Only this constant part will remain. Only this constant part will remain. Why so? Because for a complete cycle, average Vm cos 2 omega t upon 2, average is equal to 0. This value will get 0. Therefore, the power will equal to P average will be equal to Vm by root 2 into Im by root 2. Here we can write Vm by root 2 is what? Vrms into Irms. This is average power. Here, here no doubt. Okay. Let's solve one numerical problem. Then we will proceed further. So, what is the question? Question is saying that an AC circuit consists of a pure resistance of 10 ohm. R is given as 10 ohm and is connected across an AC supply of 230 volt 50 hertz. Voltage is given as 230 volt 50 hertz frequency. Here, calculate. What you have to calculate? Calculate first is current, second power consumed, and third is equation for voltage and current. Third is equation for voltage and current. These three things we have to find. So basically, I is equal to what? I is equal to V by R. So what is V? 230. What is R? 10. So it will be equal to 23 ampere. Here, this is current. Now, power consumed P equal to what? P equal to V into I. What is V? 230. What is I? 23. On solving, you will get 5290 watt. Clear? This first part complete, second part complete. Now, third part. What will the value of Vm? We know that Vm will be equal to root 2 because this voltage is what? This given voltage is RMS value. Clear? So we know that Vrms or Irms equal to V maximum by root 2, I maximum by root 2. So for equation, what will be the equation? V equal to Vm sine omega t. So we have to find the value of Vm. So Vm will be equal to root 2 into Vrms. So here this is root 2 into Vrms. So root 2 into 230. Similarly, Im will be equal to root 2 into I. So root 2 into 23. So what will the value of current and voltage? Maximum value of current and maximum value of voltage? 325.27 volt, and here it will be 32.52 volt. Sorry, ampere. Here, I mean, what will the value of omega? Omega will be equal to 2 pi into 50. So basically, it will be equal to 100 pi. We have to put all these value in the equation and our problem will get solved. Here I am writing. Okay, next page पे करते हैं इसको. So what will the value of sorry, we have to find the equation of voltage and current. So equation of voltage V equal to Vm sine omega t. So basically, what is Vm? Vm equal to, we have find 325.27 volt. What is omega? Omega is equal to 100 pi. Put these two value in the equation. So V will be equal to 325.27 sine 100 pi t. Similarly, for current, I equal to Im sine omega t. So what is Im? Im is equal to 32.52 ampere. And again, omega is same, 100 pi. Put these value in the equation. So I will be equal to 32.52 sine 100 pi t. So this will be the equation of current and this will be the equation of voltage. Clear? So in this way we can solve for a circuit that is having only resistance. Let's have one more problem. It is given that voltage is equal to 250 sine 314 t and current is equal to 10 sine 314 t. We have to find peak power, peak power and average power. Clear? Don't have any misconception about peak factor and peak power. Both are different. Clear? So what will the peak power? Peak power Pm will be equal to Vm into Im. Here Vm is 250. Here this value will be equal to Vm and this value will be equal to Im. So 250 into 10. So it will become 2500 watt. Clear? This is your Pm. Now P average. What will the value of P average? Vm Im by 2. So it will become 1250 watt. Clear? So here what you have to know, P average is the power. P average is the power that is consumed in the circuit. We are having a resistive network, so resistor will dissipate some power in the form of heat. So this is power that is consumed in the circuit. Power is P average. Clear? This is the simple concept about a circuit having resistance only. Okay, thank you.